Sounded really aggressive.
Dude, it was a machine gun or a car starting.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't turn over.
Ready? Do it again. That's well done.
Come on, not bad, not bad. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Riggle's Picks. I'm Rob Riggle.
I'm Darren Leader.
With us, as always, we got Gary and Claire in the booth.
Together there.
Causing mischief.
Clary.
That's when you hit the sound effect. Okay, well.
No, or do-do-do-do. You can do that one, too.
Was that Match Game when it fizzled out? Or Dating Game. I don't know what it was. It was a classic, though.
Yeah.
It was a classic. Again, I have all my sunglasses.
Oh, shoot. I got my readers on. You know who makes these?
Leaders, readers?
Black Fly.
Leaders, readers, Black Flies. They
Black
do.
Flies.
Yeah. They gave me these.
I know. They're good looking. They look good on you.
They look sharp, right?
Yeah.
I look like I take no guff.
It looks like you take a lot of guff, actually, but the glasses look good.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, I'm going to take the glasses off now because you've got the full effect. Everybody soak it up.
I'm looking at you, and for our listeners, Rob's got some aviator glasses that look like they're for 5-year-olds.
They're not. This is a what? No.
Yeah, they're like baby tiny ones.
This is a Maverick look. This is a post-flight sitting in the bar.
Aren't those kids' glasses?
Like Iceman. No, they're not kids' glasses.
You look like you're wearing kids' glasses.
They're not. There's no such thing. There's sunglasses and there's not glasses.
I think there's kids' glasses. But you look cool on them.
Everybody calling me.
You didn't turn your stuff off for this?
No, I did. But my watch is connected to my phone, so I feel a little vibration on my wrist. Lets me know.
Who's calling? Who's so important that you had to interrupt the flow?
Friend of the show, producer of the show, Rich Day.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I get it.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Well, you kind of got to take Rich's call.
I would if we weren't on the air, if we weren't recording. He's probably calling to say, "What's Darren doing there?"
He does that a lot.
He does.
Do you find new ways to answer, or do you always answer the same?
I find new ways every time.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have to.
Is he cool with it so far?
You know, define cool.
Maybe don't answer.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Hey, man, it's April. We are into April.
I can't believe it's April 2024. What the fuck?
I'm so glad we made it.
So glad we made it.
Oh,
man. We got to have a music episode.
We do have to have a music episode. We're just constantly harmonizing.
I know.
Because that's what happens when you and I get together. We harmonize.
We do.
I'm taking the glasses off now.
Okay.
That was my tip to Theo again.
Oh.
I mean, he should trademark that.
The glasses?
Yeah, copyright, trademark, Rob Riggle. Gary,
you just beat him to it.
Yep, we're good.
Thank you.
You beat him.
So now it's my look officially.
Right.
But I'd have to tip my hat to
I'm going to try to get really buff and go for a Joe Rogan thing. You're doing Theo Vaughn.
Yeah.
I'll go Joe Rogan. Between the two,
yeah,
we will have the biggest podcast in the world.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing to have both of them.
Let's be the first podcast that has Theo Vaughn and Joe Rogan as guests. Just saying. You got to think big,
Let's
Rob.
think big. Why think small?
Right.
Don't dream small.
No.
Dream big.
They're dreams. Might as well dream big.
Exactly. I've never understood a small dream. Never, 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 never.
I don't know if I've ever had a small dream. My dreams are lofty.
Isn't that the nickname of your penis? Woo! Smoked. You are smoked and barbecued, fool. Okay, anyway.
No, it's not. It's not the nickname.
Gary?
Trademark Rob Riggle.
Done and done, fool. Barbecued. Smoked, and barbecued. Smoked, and barbecued.
Okay. All right. I can get with that, but no, my penis is not called the Little Dream.
Okay.
Or Small Dream.
Small dream.
Yeah.
Listen, man. April, I don't know if you know this or not.
What's April?
I love over celebrating
It's
something
the best.
that has no cause for celebration.
No,
None.
but I like it.
But over celebrating is essential.
And you got Gary and Claire on your side too, because I could smell the joy in there.
Clary.
Clary.
Thank you, Clary. April, my friend, is full of the most amazing holidays. Did you know that?
I knew it was tax. I knew we have Easter, right?
Yeah. And my birthday.
And your birthday.
Yeah. And 420.
What are you 64?
No,
69?
60. What the fuck are you talking? What?
I'm just saying, dude. You look like that. What are you?
I look like that?
I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying you. How old are you?
I'm in my 40s.
Okay. That's cool.
There was a time I was in my 40s.
Oh, I get that.
Okay?
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Motherfucker. Anyway, there's a lot of holidays. 420.
Yeah.
Hey, that's national. Let's get weed.
I love 420.
420, all about the weed. And here's what no one. This is so funny.
Let's get weed.
Let's get weed.
Isn't that what it's about? Let's get weed.
Well, it's not. Let's get weed because you're saying like let's go get some.
Let's go. Let's
get high.
Let's get the marijuana grass. And do it.
Okay. They may say that in Kansas City. Let's go get the marijuana grass.
That was one step away from let's smoke the devil's lettuce or some other nonsense that someone of Rob's age would say.
By the way, the devil's lettuce.
Devil's lettuce, dude.
If I want that copyright trademark, Rob Riggle, obviously. But that is now. I want to call everything the devil's lettuce now.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
That's fantastic. Fantastic.
With the advancement of science and technology, now they make it so you don't necessarily have to go buy the devil's lettuce. You can just vape, or you could do the flower in the bong or in the pipe or all that stuff, but it's so much hassle.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
I'm talking about 420, and I'm talking about weed, and I'm talking about edibles, and I'm talking about vape, and I'm talking about flower, and people, there's purists out there. It's like anything. Cigars. There's people who prefer certain stuff.
420 though. 420 obviously has become a symbol of the marijuana grass.
Yeah.
But it's also National Husband Appreciation Day, which gets lost. It gets lost.
Do you think it's a coincidence?
Oh, please. There is a conspiracy afoot here.
What is happening right now?
I don't know, but hey, when's that one time of the year that husbands get appreciation?
The day that all the ladies get high.
Bingo.
God.
Do you see?
I do.
Do you see now?
I see now.
Clary, you guys see?
Yeah, that makes sense. My wife has to be pretty out of it.
She's got to be lifted to just appreciate you a little bit. Yeah.
It's tragic.
Gary's wife parties.
Unbelievable. There's Earth Day. Did you know that?
That's not on 420.
No, it's not. It's 2 days later on 422.
So you've got National Weed Day, basically, which to me is stupid because it's kind of like Valentine's Day. I'm going to love you all year long, right, baby?
Yeah.
Not you, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm loving you all year long. I don't need a special day to remind me to love you. I don't need a special day to remind me to smoke weed.
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's interesting.
So, like, I celebrate that on the reg.
If you look at the chronological, tax day.
Right.
Uncle Sam comes for his, okay?
On the 15th.
On the 15th.
Right.
So it only makes sense that on the 20th,
you need a break.
you need to get high.
Yeah.
To take the edge off.
Yeah.
And then if you're doing it right,
yeah,
2 days later is when you return to Earth.
That's right. Thank you, Gary. That's exactly right. 2 days later, after you get high, what goes up must come down.
Gary,
that's just physics, Jack.
I guess it is. Gary's smart.
He's super smart. He was working at NASA, and they kicked him out. That's
Why?
why we got him.
Why'd you get kicked out of NASA, Gary?
It was Earth Day. I had to come back.
Oh, man. Were you high at NASA?
No comment.
Copy that. All right. I like where we're going. Talk to me about another holiday.
Okay. No joke. This is April. April is stacked. April is stacked with the best holidays. Shall I begin?
Please.
April 2nd. Well, first of all, let's start with the beginning of the month. April 1st, April Fool's Day.
Does that mean that all the other holidays are just fake?
No, they're actually real, but April Fool's Day, anything goes.
Do you like April Fool's Day?
No.
I don't either.
I don't like it either because nobody has a good self-government, good regulation. They'll come over and they'll tase you
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be like, I got you, April Fool's. You're like, that was the worst.
Yeah.
That's a dumb thing to do.
I'm going to punch you in your face and
Yeah.
go, ha ha, April Fool's, bro.
Right. I'm going to hit you with a water balloon full of piss.
Yeah.
And be like, ha ha, April Fools. And you know, people don't understand practical jokes. They don't understand the limits. They don't.
Yeah.
So it's really just an exercise in stupidity and watching people exercise bad judgment all day long.
Do you think the impractical jokers don't celebrate it?
Actually, they're the only ones that I would actually trust to do an April Fool's.
Totally.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because their stuff is clever, it's funny, it's not harmful.
Right. They get it.
They get it.
I wonder if they get like $500,000 per hour to do pranks on people. Like, hey, I want the best in the biz.
Yeah.
What's it going to cost me? $500,000.
Well, if they don't, they should.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
they are the best in the biz.
they are the best. They're the best jokers in the biz.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. April 2nd. What's that?
April 2nd, National PB&J Day.
Stop it.
Yeah. Who doesn't love a good PB&J?
You know what? I don't love PB&J.
I don't like the J. I never like to mix the J with the PB. I like a good PB.
Yeah. Do you like crunchy or creamy?
Creamy.
Creamy. You don't go crunch?
I don't go crunchy.
I like the texture.
What I'll do sometimes is I'll toast the bread and put the peanut butter on that.
Okay.
Toasted peanut butter.
If you have to have the J, what flav? You can't get out of this. You have to answer.
Strawberry.
Yep. Good call. That's the right answer.
Good.
Because grape is just not happening.
No, not with peanut butter.
Nobody wants grape jelly.
That's almost an insult.
It is. It's an affront.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean?
You ready for this? Gary. Oh, Gary.
Yes, sir.
What kind of jelly do you like with your peanut butter?
Don't say it.
Watch.
That'd be strawberry. 'Cause
All
I'm not
right,
a
all
fucking
right.
monster.
All right.
Gary, you can stay.
Yeah.
Claire?
Blackberry.
Oh my God. Spoken like a true Canadian. But not for long. Right? Right, Claire?
Correct.
Not for long. Someone in this facility here is going to become a U.S. citizen on April 26th.
Way to go, Claire. We are so proud of you. Welcome. Welcome, fellow
Thank you.
American.
It's because of this show.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we did it.
Yes.
We made a citizen.
Was citizenship journey, Claire, and you don't have to disclose anything you don't want to, but just was it difficult? Was it a difficult journey?
Honestly, no.
Oh, good.
And how long did the entire process take, Claire?
You have to fill out a form that
then you're done.
takes like 20 minutes, maybe, and maybe more depending on if you don't have your
Reading
stuff that
skills?
you need to, yeah, or you can't find the pictures of like your documents that you have to send in.
Okay, so then you do that and then you take a test, right?
Yeah, the test is in person.
Oh, yeah.
Is it an oral test? Wow.
10 questions. They ask you 10 questions, and you have to get 6 out of 10.
Do you want to take the test? Because we happen to have it.
Now let's take a stab at it.
It's 10 questions. I'm not going to ask the first one because I know that you saw the answer.
Well, ask it anyway because the answer's so obvious.
What's the supreme law of the land, Rob?
The Bible.
Okay, there we go. We're going to need you to go right back to Canada. Start again.
It's the Constitution.
Copy that. Okay, Gary, can you take me down to question number 6, please?
Wait a minute.
Okay, you will get this. If you don't, you're going. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
It's freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Freedom of the press.
Okay. Let's see the answers, Gary.
There's a bunch.
Yep. Okay. Let's take it down. How many questions do you got, Gary?
There are 100.
Okay, give me question 23, please.
Wait, 100?
This is a dealer selection. This is dealer's choice right now. We're going to, okay, name your U.S. representative.
Okay, that's the worst question we could have picked.
Gary, this is not your test to give.
I know.
Well, I'm just saying we're not going to have the right answer on here.
Well, we have the Google, right? Is it impossible to figure out?
That's not.
Yeah, Rob, what's your address?
That's not a. Yeah.
Name your.
We can't do that one.
Yes, we can.
can't.
Oh, yes, we can. What do you know? Because I don't.
Okay, here I'll say this. I don't know the congressman or woman's name. I know that I currently live in the 26th district in California, which
That's
is
great.
which is more than most people know.
Okay, but that's not the question.
And I know who my representative was back in Kansas. It was Kevin Yoder.
Cool. Here's what I would say to you.
I have the 26th district.
What I would say to you is if I was administering the test to you and you gave me that answer, I'd go, that's not correct. I would just say that clearly to you.
I put it to most Americans. Most.
Oh, I'm not, dude. I'm not claiming to know the answer.
Because you have the same congressman. Who is it?
It's Lee Zelder.
It's not Lee Zelder.
I took a shot. Who is it?
Julia Brownlee.
Oh,
Brownlee,
JB.
JB. I should have known.
get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I remember Julia.
Let's take it to question 31, please. It's hard.
That was a sneaky.
Oh, this is let's go to
No,
question
No.
you can't-
All
All
because
right.
I know the answer to this.
So
one.
everybody does. If both the president and vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
Speaker of the House.
Right. Okay, so you got that right.
Woo!
So your 2 questions. Give me
Top
question.
of the world.
Are you going to do that in the test? Because
Yeah.
they're going to send you back.
I want him to know I know pop.
We need decorum
Music.
here. We need decorum, sir.
All right.
Question 40, please. Okay, this is question number 40 on the Become a Citizen test. Oh, you're going to get this too. Who's the Chief Justice of the United States right now?
Roberts. Chief Justice Roberts.
What's his first name?
Steve?
Oh, wait. Sir, you need to have this
No,
answer.
you don't have the first name. I got
Yeah, you
I got
do.
Chief Justice Roberts. That's all that matters.
Chief Justice John Roberts.
It's John. He changed it then.
Guys, that counts because that's the one that I got wrong, and I got it wrong because I only guessed the first name and not
You
the
guessed
last name.
John? Sweet Johnny? Johnny Chief Justice.
I got it right.
Johnny Justice. Okay.
I got it right.
I think you got it right.
Thank you. Darren's just trying to kick me out of the country.
All right, give me question 56, please. All right, Gary.
I love your roulette of numbers.
I'm just taking it to Awesome Town. Okay. Oh, no.
No.
This is no.
I love it. You picked it, man. You got to deal with it.
But this is stupid. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15th.
Yeah, I know, because we've been talking about it all morning.
I'm top of the world.
57, please.
Smartest.
When? Oh God, I know all these answers. When must all men register for selective service?
When they turn 18.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. 66.
You're trying to get close to. You're trying to pick a devil number.
No, I would have. When was the Constitution written? I could be a citizen. Oh wait, I am.
The Constitution
Was written in
1787.
Correct.
Well done. Well, that was impressive.
Come on.
That was awesome.
Yes.
Okay, question 81. We're almost done. This is because these are questions I'm sure listeners are like, "Oh my God, do I know this?" So, question 81: who did the United States fight in World War II?
Germany and Japan.
And?
Italy.
Correct.
Well done. Okay, question 95.
Man, you're going deep.
I'm taking it all the way to the
You're
end.
taking it to the end, man.
I'm pushing it all the way in here. Oh God.
That's a terrible question.
Oh no. What is it?
Let's see if Rob gets it right, though.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
Oh my God, I know this. It's in New York Harbor.
But where is it?
In New Jersey?
No,
They said it's in New Jersey.
I
isn't
don't
it?
think it is. I think
It's in New York Harbor.
isn't it Ellis Island? Oh, they say New
Liberty
York Harbor.
Island, right? Liberty Island. It's
I
its
thought it
own
was
thing.
Ellis Island.
No, that's where the immigration was.
Oh, God. New York Harbor, Liberty Island.
Also acceptable in New Jersey, near New York City,
everything
and
I
on
said.
the Hudson River. So
Everything I said.
You nailed
Rob
it.
killed it.
Come on, guys.
Okay, question 99 is the last one.
Don't do 99. What is 99?
Some
I don't like the sound of 99.
Oh, no way.
What is it?
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
Come on, baby.
Yeah, you would know
4th
that.
of July.
But you know what? If you're from another country, that
Yeah.
would be you wouldn't necessarily know that.
All right. 4th of July, though.
All right. Well, you know what? Congratulations. You can stay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now I just got to learn. I got to remember Julia.
You got to remember Julia, and you got to learn English. I'm the worst.
All right. So congratulations, by the way, Claire. We're happy to have you.
Thanks.
You seem super excited about it.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks.
stoked. Thanks.
Yeah, super cool.
No, I want you to know about April 4th.
What's on April 4th?
Well, you missed it, but it's National Burrito Day. Yep.
You stop it.
You love burritos.
I do love burritos.
You love breakfast burritos.
I do.
You love lunch burritos.
I do.
And you love dinner burritos.
Who doesn't?
Okay. And how did you let National Burrito Day slip by you?
I celebrated last night, and I had one.
So
and I didn't know that I was celebrating it back in the day.
I think anytime you eat a burrito is a celebration.
That's what I'm saying. It's like anytime you do anything, it's a celebration, but they have a stupid holiday to signify it, but you don't need the holiday.
Well, here's a funny thing. National Burrito Day also is accompanied by National Walking Day.
To walk the burrito off.
To fart it out.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Do you
I think
it's
you have a breakfast burrito, then you go for a little hike, and it's one of those long farts that go with every step.
Yeah. Okay. I get it. The crop duster.
It's so forceful that it's coming. Come heck or high water, it's coming out. The fart is.
Right.
But because you're striding, it gets pinched.
Where was the most uncomfortable place you've ever had to fart and did? Don't say church.
I wouldn't say church. You know, the thing is, I have such an issue with farting in certain places. I get irate when people fart on a plane.
Oh, I get it.
I get irate because we are in a confined space. We are all in a group.
But if you can't hold it?
No, you get up and you go to the bathroom and you fart.
Okay.
Okay, you don't just let it roll right there in your seat.
What if there's turbulence?
Okay, I mean, there's always exceptions, you know. If you
Generally speaking.
Generally speaking.
Right.
Because I think people just sit there and make the choice.
We do.
Yeah. What do you mean we? What do you mean we?
What do you mean we?
You're part of the problem?
Hey.
Don't hey.
Probably.
Don't hey me. Do you see him just go, hey?
Hey.
Like, that's it. I do it.
I'll tell you this, though.
I hate that.
Well, I hate it, too. And
Until you do it, apparently.
No, it would be rude, but I'm telling you, with my diet and the way I'm eating, you'd never know. Generally, you'd never know.
What are you eating? Lettuce?
Devil's lettuce. No, I eat pretty clean. I eat pretty clean, and the way, and I metamucilize, and so everything always flows. So there's not like a,
Jesus.
you know what I mean?
That's
so it's like
too much.
I farted 10 minutes ago in here. Did you know?
No, I didn't know.
Well,
Okay.
you're welcome.
I guess you do have clean farts. Congratulations.
Thank you.
There's not many like you.
Where is the most uncomfortable place you farted? Do you remember?
In a wetsuit?
Did it cause a bubble?
My wetsuit became a flotation device instantly.
Did you pull the collar just to check?
I pulled the collar and then I got a waft.
God damn it. A hot wetsuit waft? That's rough.
Yeah, seawater and low tide.
Oh, my God.
It ain't good, man.
Was it tropical waters or was it cold?
It was ice cold. No, actually it was tropical.
Warm water.
Yeah, warm water.
Hot fart.
Warm
wetsuit.
salt water. Yeah,
Oh, that's just a recipe for a disaster.
it was. It ruined the day.
Yeah.
Ruined
It would ruin
the
my day.
Ruined the day.
All right.
It was during Shark Week. I was filming Shark Week.
That's amazing.
Stayed out too late the night before.
Yeah, well, it was National Burrito Day the day before.
Oh, look at this. They got National Siblings Day.
What?
I know. I guess you got to celebrate your sibling now.
What if you're an only child?
Tough. Titty, said the kitty.
That's so prejudiced.
I know. That is.
Wow.
I have a great sibling.
Yeah.
So
I do too.
I'll celebrate my sister. I'll celebrate her. She's good.
Little shout out to my sister, Jody.
A little shout out to my sister, Julia.
Julia and Jody.
Come on.
Is she older or younger than you?
She's older.
Oh, mine's younger.
Oh, nice.
Mine went out and got 2 master's degrees, right?
My sister's a lawyer.
Eh.
One of the best lawyers in Kansas City.
Really?
Is your sister Julia Brownlee?
Nice.
No, Gary.
What kind of law does she do?
Labor and employment law.
Ooh, the fun stuff.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
good too. She's really good.
My sister's a high school counselor.
Can I have her number?
No, why? You don't need it. What?
You
Give
said
her,
employment, right?
Yeah.
give him a fake number.
Yeah, no, it's 1-800
5. It's 5. Just dial 5.
Yeah, dial 5.
You got it.
National Grilled Cheese Day.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's cool.
that's actually really cool.
That makes sense to me.
Can you make a good grilled cheese?
You know what? I make a standard grilled cheese. I don't go crazy. I'm American cheese. I don't like the fancy shit. I'm American cheese, egg bread.
Okay, break it down. Because this sounds ridiculous.
So wait a second. We have National PB&J Day.
Yeah.
We have Grilled Cheese Day.
Yep.
Does that make April Sandwich Month?
And burrito, which
Well,
is
burrito throws it off.
burrito throws it off a little bit. But I am seeing what you're seeing, a pattern. I'm seeing a pattern.
Is there a Pastrami Day coming up sometime soon?
No, let me.
I think every day is
Let me
pastrami
take
day.
a look
True.
here. Let me take a look here.
Do you order pastrami sandwiches?
I mean, at the right place, absolutely.
Do you, Rob?
No,
I'm actually probably going to go get one when we take a break here.
I never order pastrami sandwich. I like it, but I just never order it. It's not one of those things.
Have you been to like a deli in New York?
Yeah,
Yeah, they have great pastrami sandwiches.
I get it, and I'm not knocking pastrami. It's just not. I'll order a fucking Monte Cristo. Sorry for my language. I'll order a Monte Cristo before I order a pastrami
Well,
sandwich.
why wouldn't you? Monte Cristos are delicious.
I'll order a club before a pastrami sandwich.
One of the 2 best pastrami sandwiches in Los Angeles is within 1 mile of this studio.
What? What?
Wait a minute.
Break it down for me, Gary. Don't just leave us hanging with that cliffhanger.
Brent's.
Oh, Brent's Deli. Yeah, of course.
Brent's is tight.
Yeah.
The other, just since I teased top 2, the other one being Langer's in MacArthur Park, near downtown LA.
Now you're sounding fancy.
Yeah, that sounds too
I am
upscale.
fancy.
That is. I'll tell you what else, though, is going on. National Jelly Bean Day is this month.
That's not even real.
No, wear your pajamas to work day.
For real?
That's a real thing.
So when is that?
That's on the 16th.
Okay.
The 16th, my friend.
Are we shooting that day? Because I'm doing it.
I don't know, man.
Do you wear
I have,
pajamas?
You know what's so funny? I have jury selection that day.
Oh, no way.
Uh-huh.
Are you going to wear pajamas?
I'm going to wear my pajamas.
Thank you.
I'm going to wear my pajamas, jury
Yeah.
selection.
That'll get you out.
That gets you out, because if anyone questions you why you're dressed like that, sir,
Yeah.
you say matter-of-factly, as dead tone as you can.
Yeah. I'll say, sir, Your Honor, the reason I'm in pajamas today is because it is National Wear Your Pajamas to Work Day.
And I take this court seriously.
And I take this very seriously.
You should actually just wear the pajamas, and when they say, "Why are you wearing your pajamas to work?" You just say, "These aren't pajamas."
Yeah.
And then they're going to be like, "This guy's crazy."
No, what you say is, why aren't you wearing your pajamas?
Oh, Your Honor.
Yeah, Your Honor.
Yeah. Do you wear pajamas?
Yeah. Me?
Yeah.
No.
Do you sleep in boxers?
Yes.
Okay, I go full commando.
Jeez. God.
What?
Nothing. I just wish I could unhear that.
I think there's a lot of listeners out there, and if you're driving your car, I want you to think about what you wear to bed. Like, do you wear full sweats and a hoodie? Do you wear pajamas? Do you go in just your underwear or boxers? Or do you go straight birthday suit? I go birthday.
I go boxers or full karate gi. Depends on what I'm doing.
Do you? Do you wear the belt too?
Of course.
Okay. What else you got?
There's just a lot going on. Oh, jury selection. You know, that's
I
a
hate
real
that.
deal. That's I got to go in. I've done it before. I've gone in many times. This would be.
Have you been selected?
I'd never been selected.
Do you think if you get selected, like the defendant will be like, "Oh my God, I saw that guy, this Catalina wine mixer guy." He's stoked. He's like, "Say it, say it."
Yeah. God, I hope not. But you know, that's part of being a citizen.
Claire.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's
Welcome.
going to celebrate it. She's like,
Welcome.
I got selected.
Yeah, you're going to be getting selected for jury duty pretty soon.
I hope
So-
it's not any case that I'm on.
And there's a good chance Darren will be the defendant, and you will have to recuse yourself.
No, she won't. She's just going to look at me like this. She's going to go like this right here. Ready? She's going to go, I got you.
I don't think she will.
She will.
I'll be honest.
I feel like she will.
Hey, National Pretzel Day.
Straight up.
Straight up Pretzel Day is also in April. I'm telling you, April is the most loaded month I've ever seen.
With food holidays.
With great holidays. These are great, all except for Tax Day.
Yeah.
They're all pretty great, man. Well, they have my holiday. That's so weird.
What is it?
National Superhero Day.
They do?
Yeah.
What's your superpower? What is your superpower?
Powers.
Oh, what are your superpowers?
Be easier to list the ones he doesn't have, no?
Thank you, Gary.
Okay, do you have the power of flight?
No.
Telekinesis?
No.
Teleportation?
Well, that's when telekinesis, I can move objects with my mind. Yes, I have that.
Okay, teleportation?
No.
Can you shoot lasers out of your eyes?
Not yet. Not
working on
effectively.
it.
Not effectively.
Work in progress.
Yes.
Okay, so it's like random.
I can't control the lasers that I shoot, and the lasers aren't as powerful. Like I can't cut steel or anything with it.
Understood. Can you breathe fire?
Yes.
Can you bend metal
Yes.
objects with your?
Easily.
That's easily.
Yeah. That's like one of my top things.
Well, congratulations on a day.
Thank you, man.
That's awesome.
Thank you. And I'm still no invisibility yet.
Why not?
That's hard.
Are you working with a team of scientists on that, or are you just you?
No, every superhero, everything starts in a lab.
All right.
It all starts in a lab.
With other scientists?
Yeah. That eventually I'll have to kill because they know too much.
Yeah. I get that. How do you kill them?
I don't know. I just blame it on an accident in the lab. Something blows up, or I have a nemesis who comes in and actually kills them, and then I spend the rest of my days avenging them.
That sounds like a life with purpose.
Well, I'm just surprised they put me on the docket here with National Superhero Day on April 28th.
I'm not.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Wow. So that's just an amazing month. And I know May, there's going to be more. There's going to be more holidays that we need to celebrate.
Well, you said April, you have a birthday,
Oh, yeah.
and I want to know, are you going to have a party for it?
Yes.
Do you have a party every year?
No.
Do you throw your own party?
Yes.
Because no one loves you?
No.
Because,
Maybe.
Okay.
And because.
And that was a question. I'm not saying that nobody loves you.
Right. No, fair.
Just trying to figure it out.
Yeah. I try to surprise myself.
You do self-surprise. Do you scare yourself?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Do you wear a hat when you try to surprise yourself?
Yeah. I'll walk into my house sometimes and I'll go, God damn it, why do I got to come here? You know, I told you to remember the keys, and oh my God, you know, nobody's there, but I act like everybody's there.
That's killer.
You guys, this is crazy. I can't believe you did this.
Do you ever have conflicts with your own schedule, so you have to move your party?
All the time.
I get it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Do you ever get shitty gifts for yourself and give yourself a gift receipt and go get the thing you really want?
Yeah. I always get a size that's a little off.
That's badass. Or a color that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, but I get gift receipt.
Yeah.
So then I go back in and change it in for something sweet.
Do you buy stuff from a registry for yourself?
Well, the main reason I do the exchange, you know, like I buy a shirt that's too small or whatever, and I take it back in, because then I get to bore the sales rep by going, I got to return. I got this for my birthday from one of my friends.
That's awesome.
You know, and
Yeah.
they're like, okay, you know, they don't want to hear it, but I'm like, my friends are so great. And I go on these long stories about how my friends threw a party for me and they got me these gifts. And I have to return it now. And, you know, they should know me after all these years. And I'm an XL. I'm not a medium. This is crazy.
Right.
You know, and then I make it, you know, a Gary, you know, or I'll make something, you know.
Just say a name.
Yeah. And I'll chew that ear off of that poor sales rep.
Do you think the sales rep thinks about quitting?
By the time I'm done?
Or killing themselves?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, I see it in their eyes.
Yeah.
I see it in their eyes.
That's the game. And who wins every time?
Me.
That's what I'm saying.
Boom.
I know.
Yeah.
You're awesome.
Sir, you mean to tell me you're not the gentleman in the karate gi who purchased this from me 2 weeks ago?
this a karate gi. That's where do you go? What if you want to buy a karate gi? You go to a karate studio.
You go to a dojo.
Okay.
They're called dojos.
No, that's what you call your house.
And that's also what I call any lair that I'm in.
Are you in lairs often?
Superhero,
My bad.
karate,
Yeah. No, that's cool.
dojos, and lairs. That's the only place I hang. I do not have a home. I do not.
Are you like a superhero karate nomad? Because
I mean,
it's what it sounds like.
Did we just write a new TV show called
Dude.
Superhero Karate Nomad? Copyright, trademark, Rob Riggle.
Ah, he did it again. He always does that.
Yes.
Gary.
He copyrighted and trademarked it. I mean, what are we
It's
supposed to do now?
copyrighted and trademarked, a-hole.
I said it first.
No, it's your idea. Or it was until I clapped it.
I guess you're right.
So anyway, this new show of mine is going to be amazing.
This new show of yours.
Yeah, it's kind of like the old Kung Fu
What's it called?
with David Carradine. Karate Nomad Kung Fu Champion.
No. It's Karate Superhero Nomad.
Karate Superhero Nomad.
Yeah.
So what I do is I walk around the earth
Uh-huh.
finding adventures
Right.
and getting myself into trouble or helping people who are in trouble.
That's kung fu.
With superior karate skills.
That's kung fu with David Carradine.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
You just said, you described
But mine's different.
why. You have a cape?
No, because I have superpowers.
Oh,
I can bend metal,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
I can breathe fire,
Right?
right? Okay. That ain't kung fu.
Certainly not.
Thank you. So it's totally different. Totally different.
I can't wait to see your show.
It's going to be awesome.
Karate Superhero Nomad. And you just roam around
The Earth.
helping people.
Yeah, we're getting into adventures, fun stuff, maybe a little romantic, things.
Yeah.
Little love,
Little road love.
little romance, and then boom, I'm out of there. I'm off to the next town. I'm headed to
You're a rambling man.
maybe, and that'll be the theme song
Yeah.
for the opening credits.
I actually wrote a song about being a rambling man, but it's not called Rambling Man. That's a Zeppelin song.
Yeah.
But I wrote a song
No,
about...
that's Ramble On.
Oh, Ramble On.
Ramblin' Man is Waylon Jennings.
Okay. This one is where the guy in the song meets somebody and he loves her super hard for a week. And then he's bolting.
And he's got to go.
He's gone.
He's got to go.
It's Michael Bolton. You know what I'm saying? You get it? Oh.
Yeah, I do, and I love it. And that's what Karate Nomad, Karate
Superhero
Nomad is going to be about.
Well,
It's going to have that flavor.
I think Michael Bolton should do the theme song, but I think the music during it should be Kenny G.
I'm fine with that.
It's just smooth.
I dig it.
Yeah.
I dig it the most. Kenny G is baby making music.
You ready for this story about Kenny G? I had a buddy who was a bartender.
We're golfers.
Yeah.
He's a stick.
That's the word on the street.
The man plays golf.
I would like to challenge him
at a high level.
We should challenge Kenny G
To a golf?
to a golf match.
To a golf off?
Yeah, a golf off. A golf off.
A golf off.
Yes, we should have a golf off.
It sounds like a German word.
Golf
or
off.
A Swedish word.
A golf off.
Golf off, huh?
Golf off. What?
No. Golf off.
Oh. You said it.
You said it.
My buddy.
Yeah.
Bartender. Kenny G comes in. This is not a joke. And Kenny G is the only guy. He's like, it's like the afternoon,
Yeah.
and it's a bar. It's a brewery. It's nice. It's a nice restaurant brewery. And he's at the bar, and my buddy goes in his mind. He's like, "Oh, that's Kenny G," because you can't mistake him, right?
Right.
And he walks up to Kenny G. He goes, "Hey man, how you doing?" He gives him a little menu of the beers on tap. He comes back to Kenny G after a few minutes. He goes, "Hey, what can I get you?" He goes, I swear, he goes, "I don't know, something smooth like me." He goes, then he goes right after that. He goes, "Don't tell anyone I said that." I thought that was great.
Actually, I love that.
Me too.
It shows that he's got a good sense of humor.
He gets it.
And by the way, he actually did an appearance on Holy Moly,
Oh, really?
and was so cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
So cool. So fun. Like he's very self-aware.
Yeah.
But he's a great musician, but enjoys himself, enjoys his music.
He busted that out on my guy. My guy's like, "Oh, you are awesome."
That's so fun.
Yeah.
I dig that.
You know what I heard about Kenny G? And I don't know if this is true or not, but he was one of the early investors in Starbucks.
What? Starbucks came out in 71, man.
Or he got into Starbucks early. Can we Google that, Clary?
Yeah, that's real.
That's real. So he saw
He's made more money investing in Starbucks in his entire musical career.
He saw the
My
gold
God.
in coffee. Yeah.
What a genius. This guy is good to go.
He plays jazz saxophone and he makes cash. That's what Kenny G does.
That's the life I want.
What do you do?
Well, I'm a karate superhero nomad.
Okay. You're right.
But if I wasn't that,
You'd be Kenny G.
yeah.
Dude, I want to be
Think
Kenny.
about it.
I'm
Smooth.
seeing another article that says that he was the inspiration for the Frappuccino.
Oh my God. I love that drink.
Dude, why didn't they call it a Saxagino? Do you think his last name's Gino? Frappuccino? That would have been cool.
That would have been good.
Or never mind. My brain needs to shut the fuck off.
I would if I could script,
Mhm.
right, the life. Obviously it would be karate superhero nomad.
Nomad.
But in lieu of that, in
Mm-hmm.
a very, very close second, would be smooth jazz golfer,
That's dope.
Starbucks investor.
Think about that. That's dope.
That's amazing.
Would you rather be Kenny G or Yanni?
Kenny G.
Have you seen Yanni's mustache? It's really cool.
I look at this. Look at this robust.
I know you look like John Kimball.
It's not Doctor, by
You
the way.
look like-
Dr. John Kimball.
You look like
It's
the
Doctor.
fugitive. Here, put that. There you go. There it is. There it is. Let's pull up Riggle, please. I
And
mean,
pull up a better picture.
of
Is
Kim-
there a bearded picture of me so we can actually see the because the one you got was awful.
No, it was about right. Hey there,
Oh,
dude. It's awesome. That's great.
yes, I look like Dr. Kimball. I'll take that heat.
Would you rather be Kenny G, Yanni, or a fugitive?
Kenny G.
Okay,
Yeah.
I accept that.
Well, friends,
Another episode of just crushing the world's problems,
Are we
killing
gonna,
it.
we gonna pay off that Kiss cliffhanger or
oh yeah, you owe the fans
the Kiss hanger?
a kiss hanger.
A kiss hanger. So, after being introduced to Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley and working for the Kiss camp for a while through Tommy Thayer, through golf, like I told you guys in the last episode, I ended up doing things around Paul's house, like painting things, fixing fountains, odd jobs, right? And one day Paul says, so Paul used to have a pirate ship bigger than this room for his son, who is now a full-grown adult musician, and he's very talented. Yeah. And when his son was turning 7, Paul said to me, hey, Darren, I need you to paint the pirate ship out front. And I go, I don't paint.
Yeah.
It's
and not in a you weren't saying it as in like I don't do that. You were saying
no,
like I don't have the skills.
I was letting him know
Yeah.
I don't have that skill set.
Right.
And I knew it.
Yeah.
I was like,
I would make a mess of it.
I told him that.
Got
I go,
it.
dude,
Okay.
I don't know how to, because that painting things actually requires experience, finesse.
If you
want to
do it right. If you want to do it right.
Right. You can slap stuff.
Yeah.
You can, but he wanted, it should have looked nice. Mm-hmm. I told him, I don't paint. I don't know how to paint. He goes,
paint well. You know how to paint. Anybody can paint.
Well, I know the motion, but I don't know the techniques to not have stuff drip
right.
everywhere.
You don't know how to paint well.
I don't know how to cut, paint. I don't know how to mask properly. It's not my deal. So he goes, just go to Aaron Brothers, take my card. He gives me his credit card.
Did you immediately go to the Bahamas?
No, I went to the bar.
Okay.
I went to the bar, and then I went to Aaron Brothers, and I got the supplies. I called my buddy Danny. I said, Danny, I need help, dude. I've got to paint this pirate ship today. It's a 2-man job. Do you know how to paint? He goes, totally don't know how to paint. So you've got 2 complete incompetent guys with paintbrushes and rollers. I go get all these supplies. I don't know what I need, so I get it all. And I don't think Paul cared. I probably spent like $400 on stuff to paint a pirate ship. We get there. We start doing whatever the hell we did that we thought was painting. I mean, slathering stuff. I think I put some masking tape on somewhere, and I think I got a drop cloth that kind of laid in a bunch. By the time we were done, we stepped back, we looked at the pirate ship, and we're like, yeah, it's horrible.
Oh, it was horrible. I thought maybe it was like you were proud of yourself.
Dude, it was comical. Like, it looked like Jackson Pollock painted.
I'm sorry, but I have to ask.
Please do.
And I've painted.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't feel like it's that challenging, man. It's just paint. You put it on even, right?
Well, you're assuming that I have patience. I don't have patience. For stuff that I don't want to do, I have very little.
That's an honest answer.
Seriously.
And I appreciate that.
I didn't want to do it. He asked me to do it, and I was a little mad about it. I was
you're like, I'm going to just slap this.
I was more mad at myself for agreeing to do it. You know what I mean? Because he just asked me.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at him for asking, but I was mad at myself for taking the task on. So I'm like, and gritting my teeth, and I'd see paint dripping. I'm like, nah, well, I can get that later, which you can't. So anyway, we make a mess, and we look like, I mean, seriously, it was shabby.
Yeah.
A shoddy job, horrible workmanship. I go knock on Paul's door. My buddy Danny and I got paint all over, holding rollers. Okay, we're done, Paul. And he looks at the pirate ship, and we walk. He goes, hey, one sec. I'm like, oh God, he's gonna go walk over the pirate ship. And I said to Danny, I go, dude, this is not gonna be good. And he goes, Paul, we walk over with him, and he goes, what is this? And I go, it's the pirate ship. We painted it. He goes, a monkey could have done a better job. He was serious, dude. And dude, I never felt more lame.
Yeah.
And like, again, mad at myself.
Because he wasn't wrong, was he?
No, he was dead on. A monkey could have done just as good a job without knowing the rules of painting, because I didn't know the rules. And he was disappointed the way a father is disappointed in a son.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that's going to be the last thing I ever do for Paul. To his credit, he had me do all the other stuff later, you know, fixing fountains, whatever I had to do. And we just never spoke about the pirate ship again.
So this is an opportunity. Would you like to extend a word to Paul?
Yeah.
If he's listening, which I'm sure he is.
I will. Well, we know he's a big fan of the show. So, Paul, I'm sorry that you asked me to paint your pirate ship.
No, that's a bad apology.
Okay.
That's a bad apology.
I'll try it again. Paul, I wish you had better judgment.
Okay. That's, again, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. Those are not apologies.
All right. Let me just get to the heart of it. Paul, I'm sure that you know a lot of people who paint better than I do. And I wish that you were able to take advice from people who don't paint. It's kind of on you.
This is not, you know what? Don't worry about the apology. I don't think you know how to do those.
Right.
So, but lesson learned.
For Paul.
How are your painting skills? How are your painting skills now?
Horrible. It's one of those things I never liked to do. I never wanted to learn how to do it. So I think I self-sabotage. And when something has to get painted, I get angry at the wall and I just slap it. I slap it on. I appreciate your honesty on this, because the amount of anger that I have is not proportionate to the problem that I face when I have a glitch with my phone or a glitch on my computer. Does it drive you?
Or I can't get an app to work a certain way, or something in that family of trouble.
Right.
I don't troubleshoot well. I don't process it well, and so I get mad. But I get mad on a level that's not reasonable for the problem.
I understand that,
and it's it's a real moment where I have to step back and go. I have to look in the mirror. Like I have to do soul searching.
Therapy.
Yeah,
therapy.
I have to do self therapy. I have to sit there and go, really, like this is. You're going to die on this hill? Like, no.
It's amazing what we do.
It's amazing. And I think it all comes from fear. Because I'm ignorant about it.
Right.
I don't understand it. It won't work. I tried that. It didn't. And it escalates so quickly.
I get it. Your tech deficiencies are my painting deficiencies. I can't do it.
And so I'm curious. I always like to drill down. So what's behind that? Why the irrational anger? And I think it's because it's a fear of being ignorant about it, or a fear of being incapable of solving the problem myself. I don't know what it is, but I think it's fear-based, right? That's why you get a bad reaction.
It might be, I think in your case with the tech, you have to have a certain level of understanding for it. I don't have that with painting. I think for me with painting, and I can't believe we're really seriously discussing this. It's awesome. But with painting, it's something that I do not enjoy doing. And having to do it, I'm resentful at the act of painting, and I get mad at it for existing. Like, this has to get painted, and I don't want to do it, so fuck you, paint. I'm like, and I care less, and I get angrier about it because it's a thing that has to get done that I don't want to do.
Yeah.
And this, I get disproportionately angry also at robot menu answering. Like when they go press 2 for, and I go, or they go say yes. I go yes, and I get really mad.
Yeah, well, because that was actually designed by Satan.
It sounds like it.
It was. It was designed by Satan to break humans.
Do you think it's to put you off of continuing the call?
Yes, of course it is. It's because everybody does the same thing. Everybody does. When they get a robot, they just quit. And you stop pursuing. And companies know that. That's why any company that has a robot instead of a person, F them.
Yeah, they don't care.
F them.
Dude, you know what? There are companies that have people that answer, and I want shout out to humans.
Yeah.
Right there.
Shout out to humans. Is there a human day in April?
I think it's 365.
Yep.
You know
what I'm
saying?
365.
Good show.
Good show, brother. All right. Gary, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Clear? All right, there we go. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. This has been Riggle's Picks. I'm Rob Riggle.
I'm Darren Leader.
We'll see you next time.